Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is a throwback to history of the channel where I once looked at indie games, doing a one-shot of them as I called it, just doing for about half a minute the gameplay, telling you my views upon it, and voila, then I let it on to you. Now, I don't have that time anymore, but I am making an exception here for Noodle Jump. Why am I making an exception for Noodle Jump when I have no clue what it is about, except that it's about noodles and it's about jumping? It's a sort of a 3D platformer as far as I have seen. And the reason why I'm making this exception is because a watcher has made this game. Yes, indeed, this is a community-made game, and it is available on Steam for €6.50. So it's not really that expensive at all. And one of its major things is supposedly, that it has a unique soundtrack, which we now are hearing a sample of, which is also why I did not put the sound really low at this moment. Noodle Maker, I haven't got a lot of experience with it, but it does certainly have its own type of humor, and in order to show you that, I'm going to go into the Noodle Maker. Now, unfortunately, the voice is gone, the voice of the maker of this game, who tells you in the beginning, like, what are you? Well, I'm a noodle, of course. But you also have this very funky noodle making thingamajigger in order to, well, change your noodle the way you like it. So I'm just gonna go with this. This is fine. Sure. Done. Now I have green hair. I can do that. So, we can do jump, we can do unjump, and jump. It is called Noodle Jump, but this jump is not the jump button. This jump button is this. Yeah, try to find now where you have to go. But we're gonna go into story mode. I've never done this. So we're gonna go with a new game.
Hello? 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 Oh, hi, Mr. Noodle. Or is that your name? No? Well, what's your name then?
This is the bit I talked about. But yes, I will call myself Mr. Noodle.
Nah, screw that. No one can remember that name. You wanna know who I am? I am your brain. Well, you're a noodle, you don't have a brain, of course. I am more like your mind, the center of your intelligence. And you got a lot of that, am I right? So, where are we? Is this a noodle box? Ha, look at all the other noodles. They all look the same? You wanna look like them too? Of course you always will, but as your brain or your mind or whatever, I think I could imagine some features on you. It's a little mind trick, you know?
And actually, then we come back into this. Here you can see that I don't have a lot of experience yet with the game, but yeah, let's just have this done.
Oh wow, you look amazing in your imagination. So, what are we doing now? Kinda boring, isn't it? Let's get to know each other a bit more. What is your gender?
Well, and here comes the, the awkward humor, which actually does bring a smile to my face. We can choose from male, female, noodle, asexual, or attack helicopter.
So, okay.
Unlocked Noodle Maker. Well, unlock level 1 and let's dive into level 1. This is probably a tutorial.
Yeah,
but
we are free. Can we walk around? Alright, we would need legs for that. But can you at least somehow move?
Use WASD, alright, the arrow keys, for movement, or left control stick if you are playing on an Xbox controller. So that already shows you that you have it, but we don't. Trying to see. Always keep your hands on the mouse, right control stick, to move the camera in order to see what is happening around you. I kind of like the trail that we're leaving. I'm trying to actually desperately to hit spacebar so that we can jump, but I don't see the opportunity for it.
Wait, your twisted body gave your twisted mind an idea. Why don't we use your body to jump?
Oh. Use space, which I was already trying to do. Always look at your shadow to see where you will land. Okay. But if I just press forward... Oh, that's too far. So yeah, here you can already see that I need some distance. It's a bit of a 3D platformer jumping-wise. Oh, actually, I thought I would need to be on the edge, but I don't seem to need to be there. Do I have enough space here? Oh, no, I don't. So, yeah. I am not great at these games. I've never been at platformers. So, bear with me, and do not tell yourself the game is horrible just because your old beta plan is unable to do this. But it seems a little bit like it has surfing mechanics. Like in Team Fortress 2, see? I can, once I jump and I move the keys around, I can actually tell myself where to go. Let me just try that with the camera. No, that doesn't work that way with moving the mouse. But it's interesting. Alright, let's just walk there.
Look at this guy, it doesn't seem like he has a brain or a mind or whatever.
It doesn't seem like it, but he does seem to be wiggling of sorts. Which is already more than a normal noodle. I am wondering what will happen if I go off the edge here, but perhaps I shouldn't try that for this Let's Play. I hope I can get out of this. Yeah, I can. Nope, it didn't help enough, that surf. I don't know exactly how steep the floating mechanic needs to be in order to get where I want to go. There we go, just jump right on over it. And this little jumps, this is not what I pressed for, it is just simply
wow,
after
that thing
jump.
Looks cool, it's so shiny and all. I would really like to jump into it.
You're talking about the pan?
What?
Unlock level 2. Well, let's get to it then. Level 2. Oh no. Our short noodle brain life is...
Nice, that giant really put us inside the shining thing. It's much bigger on the inside. But it's a bit hot inside here. That's not really convenient. We should try to get out again.
And here you definitely see what I was talking about. This being a 3D platformer. Unfortunately, I already found the first little weirdness. Unfortunately, what I wanted to say was that you really have to, I say unfortunately, but it's actually kind of the cool thing about it. It's like you have to be a little bit careful with your camera work. I didn't realize I could do that. That big jump did that. That's inconvenient. I have a platform on over my head. This should work. Let me just... I don't know how high I need to go. That's basically what I'm wondering. What if I did this? No! I thought I was landing on the brown thing. I definitely did not. Well, let's try this from a different angle. I'm stuck in this again. Oh no, no, don't do that. I have the feeling some of these objects only come into view if you're near it. There we go. Nope, I filled that jump. Right on down again. This is only level 2. But yeah, as I already said, I am not a good 3D platformer. never have been, so don't base your opinion on the game on base of that. This is gonna be a bad one for me. Yeah, see, so sometimes platforms just randomly appear out of nowhere. Because even if I look up, I can't see another platform. No! No! Oh. Didn't drop down all the way. Is it me or is it getting steamier inside? Which, you know, would be logical. So we have a bit of a timer. Where do I need to go? Where's my shadow? My shadow is there. My shadow! No! Gosh darn it. I was looking for my shadow to know where I was going to jump. And I failed again. Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is fun. This is really a game for me. This is all about strategy. Come on. Ooh, that's better. Sometimes the shadow is a little late, but perhaps I should look more down. There.
Look who we found here. Hello, Derp. I will call you Derp because you are so derpy. Come with us, little friend, to escape the heat.
With us? I don't know if that's a good idea. Sometimes it's really bad to have a derpy friend with you. Oh, I was actually on the platform that I thought I wasn't going to make. Oh, those disappear out of nowhere. Alrighty then. Good to know. Derpy can fly? Well, that's unfair. I don't have the power of flight. Flight is much easier. Am I going to try this? Yes, I am. Whoa! Jump up! There we go. And we're gonna try it over here.
Of course, now it's also starting to rain. We really don't have so much luck, do we?
No, certainly not, because I'm right in the middle of the rain. It's really hindering my view. I can't see with the rain! Lol, noob. Press any key to continue, loser. Try to move the camera if you don't see. It's not really the camera, it's...
Of course, now
it
it's
is.
also starting to rain.
We really don't have so much luck, do we?
Probably it was the camera, but it was more than like I started exactly in the middle of the rain. There we go. No, don't put me in that platform. Don't you dare and put me there. There we go. The brown ones are your friends. It's really hard to see those sometimes. I wanted to write a tip here, but the game is so easy that I don't have any tips. Thank you, thank you. I feel blessed with your
We really don't have so
great
much luck,
knowledge.
do we?
It's really more about how do I see my shadow properly. Because sometimes I have the feeling it appears a little late. For me then. But then again, I'm a derp-tastic person. Apparently. There we go.
Look, now the water is rising. And... wait. Can you hear this? They are screaming. We need to hurry. Derp! 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 No! Stop it, Derp! No! We can still escape! No! Why? This is bad. There's only one thing to do now. Jump, Noodle, jump!
We are jumping. Just have to make it a small little jump there. And there. And there. There we go. Let's do the big one. You made this one appear out of nowhere, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm gonna wait until I can escape from this. There we go. Ooh, bad luck. No! I was nearly there. Oh, come on. I was working on
Look, that
that.
water's rising. And, wait, can you hear this?
They are screaming. We need to
I
move.
actually
No,
enjoy the
no,
chipmunk.
No, stop it, Derp, no! We can still escape, no!
I actually like
Why?
the derpy
This
thing
is bad.
in between.
There's only one thing to do now. Jump, Noodle, jump!
Yes, but I'm now looking at where I'm going to end up. Oh. Ooh. Oh, the brown one has disappeared the moment I looked at going there. You know, the game is probably not that hard. I'm just really, really, really bad at doing.
Look, land water's rising. Wait, can you hear
Doing
this?
the 3D jumping thing.
Derp, no, stop it, Derp, no! We can still escape, no!
Why?
Whoa!
This is bad. There's only one thing to do now. Jump, Noodle, jump!
And I thought I was doing excellent the first time I attempted this level. Here, like, the shadow really comes in late sometimes. Oh, come on, I had that jump. I believe the brown are the ones to get me out of here because they really elevate my jumping height. And... No, don't! Whoops. The funny thing is, although there is somewhat of a timer onto this, I don't feel rushed in a sense that I feel like I'm stressed out
This
over
is bad.
having to do this.
There's only one thing to do now. Jump, Noodle, jump!
And sometimes you just want to, you know, just jump into the water because of no reason, which actually got me an achievement, cooked to the bones. Which is probably just jump into the water without ever jumping or something.
This is bad. There's only one thing to do now. Jump, Noodle, jump!
Yeah, it's more about me being able to see my shadow and hey, you appeared out of nowhere, but thank you very much for your presence. Don't do that. I kind of wish, I do have to say, that the platforms either appeared a little faster. I know it would limit your movement upwards, but downwards if you fall, it's sometimes
bad.
like, okay, if you would just
There's
give me a
only one
platform
thing
now,
to
I might
do
be able
now.
to
Jump, Noodle,
survive.
jump!
Okay, like here, where do I jump to? I need a platform to jump onto. And sometimes the noodles are in the way of you seeing where you gotta go, and this is just me jumping on top into another noodle. I have the feeling I'm gonna see the screen a lot. Oh dear! And I think the speed of the voice is actually increasing with every failure. Okay. Where I'm trying to land on that one. Yeah. There we go. Landing on this one is the idea. Then move over there. Yeah, succeeded. I need a platform I can jump onto. You bastard! I probably need to move my camera around a little more. I do think this can really help you with soldier jumping on TF2, but for some reason I have the feeling, because I am so intimately familiar with some of those maps, that I might be better there than I might be here.
Why? This is bad. There's only one thing to do now. Jump, Noodle, jump!
No, you! I once again would like to repeat the fact that I am bad at 3D platformers.
This is bad. There's only one thing to do now.
I don't see
Jump,
the shadow when
jump.
something randomly in the middle is rotating into me. I'll jump for the brown thing! Yeah! Like, where do I jump up here? Because I didn't see anything to jump to. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that one was completely on me. I kind of walked off the edge as I was trying to actually move
This
the
is
brown
bad.
thing.
There's only one thing to do now.
Why?
Jump,
Why
Noodle,
do you
jump.
put something in my face and I feel I can reach it and then I can't? Like, it doesn't help me. Perhaps that's a setting I can change, like appear a little faster or a little slower? Because I really feel like that one wasn't on me. I mean, most of them were definitely on me.
There's only one thing to do now. Jump,
There we
Noodle,
go.
jump!
There we go. There we go. Luck would have it that I find another one.
What is this monster? What are we doing now? I don't know. Give me some time to think. Survive, Noodle. Survive at any cost, Noodle.
I have the feeling that this is, and I'm glad we're going to see this, this is a boss fight. Because I know they are in the game, but I just don't know. Now look at the model. It's trying to burn me.
Ah, this is horrible.
Yeah, that knife went, I think, over me. I'm just trying to do the plain old thing when you see a boss fight you've never played before, and that is keep moving. Yeah, that move goes under the platforms.
Okay, I have an idea. Do you see the window? Now or never. Jump!
There we go.
Raviolo!
Now the boss fight I did in one go. I can do that. I can do the fighting. I just can't do the jumping. So that was. Oh, that's Noodle Maker. Sorry, we're done. Actually, we're not done. I think we did burn a few times, so I think our hair should be a wee bit more crispy color. Brown. There you go. And my eyes should be a blood red. It's not that difficult, Noodle Maker. Not by a long shot. Yeah, we have time for another one. Let's go. Let's have some fun. In this level, you can glide through the air if you keep the jump button pressed. Good luck. Okay. That's interesting.
That was lucky. And also, this little guy seems pretty friendly. Maybe it can help us. Let's go, bird.
Okay, so it's not all about noodles, it's also about birds. And of course, the first time because I don't understand how the mechanics work, that one flower apparently drops, and I didn't realize that in particular. So what is my meaning? Do I need to go up to the nest?
That was lucky. And also, this little guy seems pretty friendly. Maybe it can help us. Let's go, bird.
Yeah, see, the leaves sometimes just disappear. Where do I need to go? Oh, I'm trying to do what I can. No! No. Oh, I'm gliding slowly to my death as I'm holding down the spacebar, but it's kind of cool view, huh? Look at all the 3D models. I just, this is just relaxing, just a little flight on my bird. Just gliding through the forest. Oh, it's actually kind of also a nice soundtrack. This is not Noodle Jump, this is Noodle Flight. The flight of the noodle. There we go. Yeah, I know. But it was cool. Yeah, I think you need to get up there.
That was lucky. And also, this little guy seems pretty friendly. Maybe it can help us. Let's go, bird.
Also, this bird is jumping is a little different than what I'm now used to thanks to the noodle. Because it's a little heavier.
I know you're probably thinking about Derp and all the other noodles, but we can't do anything about them. Because they already passed away. Get it? Passed away! Well...
That's a terrible joke. How dare you speak of the other noodles that way? You creator you. Of us. And without you, we wouldn't have existed at all. But still, terrible joke. Oh, come on! I had that one jump. I tell you that. But yeah, thanks to the humor in this game, I'm quite certain that I can see people enjoying this one with a little bit of a relaxation. It's just such a... Oh, I'm sorry. Did I... Oh, the red ones are... They do have some weight and do move, but they're just slower to move. Okay, I can understand that one. Just trying to see how I'm going to go about this. There we go. Jump up, and jump down. Jump up and jump around. I believe that was how the song went.
If only that giant monster was as friendly as this bird. That was horrifying, wasn't it?
There we go. Now I'm starting to get the hang of this. I say probably right before I die in a horrible crash. No, I seem to be doing alright. There we go. And... jump.
Wow, you're the strongest bird I've ever seen. With that jump power, no one could ever stop us.
Oh, I was trying to hit that green leaf, but I was not entirely sure of its direction. And this leaf didn't go exactly where I thought it would go either. Hey, I'm trying to jump off you. That rotating pink one is not entirely aerodynamic, apparently. Let's get to you. Jumping up against this upper one. I'm a little stuck in between flowers here. But it is calming. Once again, it's really a relaxing type of thing to do. Darn, the egg turned into an omelet and I could no longer make use of its aerodynamic properties, apparently, because I didn't really know that eggs did that, but I'm sure the creator knows better than I about the aerodynamics and jump elasticity of an egg. I don't know if this bird is as friendly as you thought it was. Yeah. Something tells me this is a boss fight.
This is amazing. These guys really like to party. Let us introduce ourselves. This is Mr. Noodle, and I am his brain. Or his mind, or whatever. And you are? Oh, you are hungry. Like, really hungry. Oh god. Ow.
Did I say ow? Oh, you...
I can't see the big bird anymore. Where is it?
It's on top. Oh, it's dive bombing. And then I fell into a hole.
Oh,
let's try this fight one more time.
Like, really hungry. Oh god.
There we go. He missed that one. And missed that one.
I can't see the big bird anymore. Where is it?
Well, it's gonna dive bomb me, I assume.
These bird children are so hungry for us. We should try to get rid of them somehow.
Well, I know an idea. I have an idea about that. If they are, as... Yeah, there you are. Bye-bye. There we go. Oh, I got it there. Jumped on the bird. I got hit there.
How long is this gonna last?
I don't know. You're the creator. You tell me! I thought I was going to land on top of the platform. Let's try that one more time. And if not, I'm going to let this boss fight be up to my viewers to try and figure out how to do this best. This bird is really awesome with his dive bombing.
I can't see the big bird anymore. Where is it?
It's somewhere on top.
These bird children are so hungry for us. We should try to get rid of them somehow.
And that's... Oh, the other one managed just in time. Well, that should get rid of a few. Yep. So where's Big Bird again? There it is. It's getting ready to dive bomb us. Opa! We managed that one. I think it's going to be doing a big old jump again.
How long is this?
Oh, yeah, he got me there. He got me there. Jump up and jump around. I know I should be going on the platform here, but I just want to make... What I'm trying to do is I'm going to try and... Yeah, I'm going to try and... create my own Jeff! No! I had it! I jumped on top of it! Oh, come on! Oh, well. Here you see Noodle Jump. I hope you enjoyed this little fun little look at this one-shot made by somebody that watches the channel themselves. And I hope it convinced you that this actually is kind of pretty fun. It's just, I'm really bad at these games, but the mechanics are easy, simple. There's a bit of a humor in it, and it's not expensive. So if you want to have some weird old fun being a noodle with a mind or brain or subconscious, whatever it is, go ahead, play Noodle Jump. I'll say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.